It took me a while to finally press play on the record button because it's been days of trying to, you know, get myself all together again. So, wherever you're listening, welcome back. My name is Mimi. This is a dash of colors. Today, I'm going to share a random podcast about myself. A few months ago, I decided that I was going to make podcasts that people want to listen to. And that decision was because I felt like nobody really wanted to know what I was feeling. And I believed that people had a lot of their own personal problems to deal with other than listen to someone else's problems. But then again, I started making podcasts on the premises of my own life story. It was because of a state of mind that I had some months ago that I pressed play on my first podcast ever. And now it seems like I have to put up a lie, you know. Yes, I am a very positive person because I have taught myself to look at my life from the light that things would always get better. But does this erase the fact that there are times that I feel very, very low and I can't explain it? You know, when you are constantly existing, you wake up every day, you do whatever job that you have, and then you do some other boring stuff and you go to bed. And the next day, you do the same thing. It seems like we have to keep going on and just exist and just be there so people could see that we are there. When in real sense, we're not living. When in real sense, we're struggling and we're definitely not okay. I'm at a phase in my life where I don't want to be friends with anyone. I don't want to talk to anyone. I don't want to relate with anybody. And I certainly do not want a relationship. And this is not because of some old tale about heartbreak. This is just my phase of life right now. I feel like I have put so many people ahead of whatever thing that I should have done for myself. I feel like it has always been about everybody else. So I feel like I don't even know myself well enough. And this is the sincere truth. And every day before I go to bed, I am grossly dissatisfied at the way my life played out for that day. And I ask myself questions like, was this it? Is this the reason why people get up every morning? To get stressed up and then probably get some pay at the end of the month and then you're not happy. Or you think you're happy. Well, in real sense, it's just a lie. And you're living the facade that you're okay when in real sense, you don't even recognize yourself. So these are like the kind of thoughts in my head. And these are the most sincere episode I have made about my feelings this year. And this is because it's okay not to feel great. Yeah. I learned how to take care of everybody around me. And no one actually taught me to take care of myself. And being grown right now seems like I have to learn a lot of things. I have to learn to be there for myself. I have to learn to love myself. I have to learn to take care of my body. I have to be careful with the kind of things that I eat and the things I use on my skin. And initially, I never really cared about myself that much. So it is a little bit overwhelming for me because this is getting to know who I am from the scratch, and it is not easy. So, yeah, this is how confusing my thoughts are, and I hope you did not get bored by listening to it. I just hope that in all the confusion and all the fear and with all the noise going on, that one day I finally learn to live, and not exist. And I hope that your life is easier for you too. And even if it's not, I am holding on. Not because it's perfect or easy for me to hang around and hope that things turn out well. It is because it is easier to believe that things would get better, other than prophesy about your doomsday before it actually happens. So thank you for spending this few minutes with me, and I am hoping to get back on my feet as soon as I can. My name is Mimi. This is A Dash of Colors.